Posted in the act, got to hit the club. VIP stats. Look around the club.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That is brought in by DeLuca. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 36 yards. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. A short one there to Otten. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch attack on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the market. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Irving trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. 2nd down throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Stafford now on third down. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go again with Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. Here's first and 10.
The 43-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. As his caught left side, that's Parkinson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 33 yards.
And 10 yards to go.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Robinson on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Buccaneers' 3-yard line.
32. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Buccaneers, nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll roll through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's going to be incomplete. And they leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they begin with 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. One time.
They'll go. Mayfield. He'll buy time left.
You've got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack.
He's hit after the catch of the ball for three. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a
Try to see if I can fucking good shit. Good fucking shit.
Pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The kid, this is Irving, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On first down, here's Irving.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 17 yards, the gain there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. You can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays. That's when an offense is really firing.
On second down, Baker. Left side, he's got a good go. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Kings! Pistol.
Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. It's Cotton in motion. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
180! Hey, alert 33!
It's Otten in motion. Baker to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. There's a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
They cheer me.
You can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup to 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Gain of 6. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. It's Otten in motion. To the goal line.
That's just crazy. Niggas standing there looking, bro.
Touchdown, Tampa.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
It's Otten in motion. Now Mayfield. And he will get...
I'm wrong with this bullshit, bro.
They open up a bag of tricks on the goal line. And
This nigga is not doing nothing special, bro. Nothing special. Bullshit fucking shit. Let's go.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
begins with a run by Williams. Got room at the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He's got his man, Devontae Adams.
Go see me the answer, child. That night,
First and 10.
I'm not saying I'm really trying to say.
To the air again. Stafford.
Oh.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first.
You know how we get that. Ain't that shot me one there now.
First and goal.
Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Corum is into the end zone. Touchdown. They tapped the ball, Greg. They moved it effectively down the field and finishing off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
I wish I was somewhere where it ain't no violence. Cause I was told on that pole every time I know running bust a nigga head till it find me. At night I need someone beside me just to hold me. For my baby mama, I want to be a father. You said I ain't there for my son, tell me and I got him. Nigga tell me, you have to mean to put on his body.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans.
Look, I need you to take your grandfather. He told me how to and I put the ball up.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll move this one.
At night I need someone beside me just to hold me. And I'll be shining, I'm really trying to say that. I'm trying to thug it in, I'm trying to see what I love that. That's what fucking throw with a bad.
Here's a first and 10.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Mayfield to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Point it right. Real, real, real.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get to this first half.
I can't let the day go by that I don't think about the time. I wish that I could rewind.
On the east side of the Friday night, met up a jump into the rolling
Get back.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I wish that I could rewind.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down by Levante David.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9.
At their 48-yard
Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll try to run for it with Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. Third and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6. To throw is Stafford. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. It is third and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's into the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, LA. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
35-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Trying to hook up with Kane up that time around. And it'll be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try
No,
to
that's
get
me.
there. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. Gain of 15 on 4th
First down, Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert, alert! 180! Done!
Throwing is Baker. Out to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Regular!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Hey, alert!
They'll run with Irvin. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
Right back to Irvin. And not much there. Good defense. To no gain. 3rd and inches. To throw is Mayfield.
That's a hold.
He's going to have the first down.
He's holding him.
And he's in. Bucky Irvin. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is the play.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man downfield is Higbee. And he is out of bounds.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
line.
Stafford going to give it to Cora. Good running inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Uh-huh.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Bucs have it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after
His knee is on the ground. What the fuck? He hit me. My knee hit the ground. Ground can't cause a fumble.
turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course,
Shit,
it's
crazy.
a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed.
Crazy,
Yes,
bro.
we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Irving now gets it to start the fourth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. It's complete to Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Throwing is Mayfield. That's over the middle.
Gotta leave you get out of her body like you want her. She got me with her eyes and bite her lips saying damn. One thing man, you too much like Pam. One thing, they make them block on Instagram, damn. You find out like you do me like you do these shows. Look committed to old boy.
Throwing the ball on first down is a great
I ain't outside it, I ain't seen it.
Themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And this is going to be
so she my hope.
So incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's taken in.
That shit makes sense.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive ball there. Works out
bro.
as they convert
Really?
on fourth down. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger.
Yeah, ran that. Hurry
Throwing
up.
and completing.
Really though? Really though?
Gain just 3.
Last nigga made scholar, so I'm moving all hurt. I ain't moving up. Okay, good run, fucking fool.
Moving to his left, your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well.
And he'll take this one in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Yo, they're cheating me, yo. They fucking cheating me, bro.
Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit
This nigga missed. They gave him the ball.
And the kicker is good.
Rams 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Stafford now to throw on first down. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Rams first down.
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Right back to Williams. They connect. He's hit after the
Yo,
catch.
shit.
Comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Yo, good game, bro.
And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball
Yeah,
away,
Bucs got
Mike,
context.
has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense. Taking that
Brings up
On second down, Baker. Left side to Godwin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
180!
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now timeout Rams, that's number 2. Just 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
At the 17-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Moving left. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Rams 21. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Rams 1st down.
41-yard line.
Now Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They go play action with Mayfield. Well, here down the field. Ball incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Irving. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Irving. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
So a win here for the Buccaneers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.